Hello, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and today this is a free reading for Heather Myatt, and this is October 6th, 2012. So today I'm going to be working with the Ask Your Guides Oracle Cards by Sonia Choquette, the Ascended Masters, oops, my plant's droopy, Ascended Masters by Doreen Virtue, and Sacred Geometry by Janosh. So today, Heather, we're going to be dealing with the issues of your life path. And, what do you feel is blocking you and what's going on? From what your guides and teachers told me, is that you're feeling really frustrated because you have to think you have to be like better prepared. Um, but everyone has to start somewhere. So by thinking you have to delay this because you're not perfect, then you're actually frustrating yourself in not working on a daily basis with your life path. Um, it's not about being 100, because nobody's 100% perfect. You're never gonna be there. You're never gonna get there, and that just doesn't exist. So it's like you have to be able to delete that as an excuse from the underlying reasons of maybe having the fear of going forward. So, as you know, this has kind of been a theme this month. I've been working on it for a while, of overcoming your fears. You have, as they've explained to me, that you have a wondrous scope of talents and information available to you. Um, but you're still making excuses. Now, I did have somebody come through for you. She's either a grandmother or a grandmother type person, an older lady, white curly hair. And she says to take joy in the discovery. And I asked her to see if she could give me a word that would, kind of mean something to you. And she said, pudding pie. So I don't know if that makes anything or if that resonates with you. So just let me know. It's basically a matter of putting one foot in front of the other, just taking one step at a time. Does that mean that you think that because you've decided to go, okay, this is my life path and this is what I'm going to decide to do, that you have to do it, tomorrow? The life path is just that. It's a path. It's a growth and expansion, overcoming fears, overcoming your own doubts of yourself. I mean, we all have them. Um, you know, uh, me included, definitely me included. It took me forever to get this website up. It took me ever to even do my first YouTube video because I was like freaked out. Um, you're super creative. You could either write or draw something artistic. And I just happened to see Glammy Witches reading for the month for October. And it includes that communication, artistry, studying, learning. So it's all basically in line with what's coming for you as well this month. And you have a super something that most people look for the rest of their lives and they don't find is a childlike appreciation for the world. And it allows you to delight in like just the simple things, a flower, a breeze going through your hair. There's so many who have lost this appreciation, and you bring that childlike sense of wonder. You bring that to others and to their lives to make them better. So that is part of your life path, that essence that you have. Remember, life path is that which is within you that just flows naturally. And when you find it, you'll say, this is it. All right, so we'll go on to the cards, and I'll show you the first card that I pulled. Put this out of the way. This one is from the Ascended Masters, and it is, I'm going to see how I say this, Manjushri. Manjushri with listen. So this is a Buddhist deity of wisdom. And he holds a sword to cut through illusions and bring about clarity and understanding. And you call upon him for help with understanding divine messages and to increase your receptivity to divine intelligence and wisdom. So call upon Manjushri so that you can clearly hear the messages that your inner divine self is trying to give you. You can hear your divine guidance best by quieting yourself and listening. Shut out noisy stimulation like telephones and TV and relax in a quiet place. It's so funny because you have to watch Glammy, which is reading for October, because that's one of the things that it says exactly, just rest and relax and to get away and turn off that phone for at least a half an hour. Don't try to make anything happen. Just listen to your own thoughts. Breathe and the rhythm of your heart. Then mentally ask questions of your guides and angels. Listen to the loving truth that they speak in your heart and your body and your mind. Listen to your own inner truths. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. So, this also says to admit your true feelings to yourself, and just to listen to the messages, listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to your guides. Okay. Now we'll go on now to the Sonia Choquette Ask Your Guides. And the card that came out is a beautiful card, is Ephphany, your higher self. So this talks about inspiration, breakthrough, revelation, and divine guidance. I mean, you've got the lotus flowers here, and your inner self bursting through, bursting out of your shell. And it says, congratulations, you finally getting out of your head and connecting more directly with your soul. So this is actually interesting, because this card makes even more sense, because by listening to your inner guidance instead of what your ego is telling you that needs to be right, but you listen to that inner voice, the one that the ego says, oh no, they don't know what they're talking about, you can't do that. Yes, you can. All right. The flow of communication between you and your higher self is strengthened daily, allowing you to directly access your spirit guides, angels, and spirit teachers more readily. As your contact with your higher self deepens, answers will suddenly plop into your consciousness, like gifts from above. So if you're telling me, yeah, but I still don't know what my life path is, well, they're telling you to listen because they're trying to tell you what it is. Your aha moments will appear with greater frequency, like light bulbs switching on in your head. Over and over, you'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. Under the influence of your higher self, you're steadily becoming more spontaneous, dancing in synchronistic flow with life rather than swimming upstream against the current. And that's really a saying from Jerry and Esther Hicks from Abraham and the Law of Attraction, is that just drop the oars in the rowboat and let the stream take you. Don't try to go in a direction because you're going against the current. Your higher self encourages you to unhesitatingly trust your vibes at all time. Surrender your ego to them and allow yourself to be gently led, rather than yielding to old ways of figuring things out. I was a very good figure it out person, and I never got anywhere until I decided I was going to listen. You're being gifted with endless spiritual direction and deeper understanding of your soul's journey. Remain in constant dialogue with your higher self and ask it to override your limited perceptions and keep you on your true path. Then go with the flow. Your higher self's message is this: listen to me. So you've got it twice in a row. Listen, 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 listen. You got to listen. And I know that that's hard, because then you're not sure. I was like, what, is what they're telling me really true? Yes. Yes, it is. And the card that I pulled for you out of the Sacred Geometry deck, I mean, I just love this. It looks so intricate, so detailed. And this card is the card of confidence. So confidence, listen and trust and have confidence in yourself that you can do this. The energy of confidence stimulates you to make your choices based on your level of confidence. Everything happens for a reason. You should feel confident knowing that you cannot make any bad choices. The choices you make merely determine the length of the road ahead of you toward reaching your goal in this lifetime. So if you don't want to be the person that 20, 30, 40 years from now, you're sitting in your rocking chair and you look back to your life with regret, you want to look back at your life and enjoy the reliving and say, wow, I'm so glad I went for it. You can do this. So let me know how this resonates with you. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed doing the reading for you, and thank you so much for trusting me. Everybody can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, AkashicInspirations.com. Please leave me messages, comments, anything that you would like to see on the site. Any maybe a different type of reading, something like that. Just I'm open to ideas and of course constructive criticism as well. If you think I'm not doing fully enough, then let me know, because I'm here to learn just as I'm here to share with you these inspirations from the Akashics. So I wish you many blessings today. Light and love. Namaste.